Hello, hello friends, welcome back! We're finally doing some more Prussia. Trying to reform the Romovan religion and create the custom kingdom of Prussia and then the custom empire of Holy Roman Empire. So, haven't played for a very long time, so I'm again, just like previously, I'm probably gonna be very rusty with the mechanics behind tribes, so I'm gonna have to keep paying attention to that. We have no children, so we need to nominate another king, and I think this brother is probably going to be that. We lost some territory. Got to keep this and these things. So we still have place for 2 more that we can take. I will not subjugate him because I will probably subjugate this guy instead. You have nothing. You have nothing. You have nothing. Doesn't have any prestige or anything other than that. We have 900 there, 500, 300, 700, 200. So we have quite a bit of troops. Let's see here, we are married. Can we put our wife as the designated regent? Yes, we can. She doesn't have any good traits, so that's unfortunate. We're a twin. We can worship the ancestors, but we won't do that until we figured out if we will capture anyone. Hopefully we will capture someone in this war. Yes, we could create the Duchy of Samogitsia. We won't do that. I picked War Focus last time, right? Can change for 4 years, so yep. We can change the law now, and we probably should try and do that. I'm gonna have a little bit of problem doing that. It doesn't matter, it doesn't matter. I think we should just kick it off and see where we end up, shall we? So taking this will probably give us enough land, if we wanted to form the Kingdom of Prussia in quotation marks. It's the Kingdom of Lithuania, but because we are Prussian culture, it will rename itself to Prussia. And what was I saying? It will... oh yeah, okay, so what I was trying to say is that it will give us the Lithuanian, this dark color, and I don't want that. I want the custom kingdom color we get from creating Prussia. It's kind of like salmon. I would like to have a dark gray instead, but we'll get what we get. It doesn't bother me much. But I stated that we will try and create the kingdom, the custom kingdom, and thusly we shall try and do that. Let's build the legend. We don't have anyone who's better at that, so let's build the zeal and sure, perform statecraft. I can't do anything else with it anyway. Let's just kick it off then, shall we? You have 3 vassals and nothing else, so we will declare the war and subjugate you. And we will call you in. Not all joined, but it doesn't matter. Oops, not that one. Oops, not that one. We checked, so he doesn't have any friends, doesn't have any allies, and he doesn't have any prestige or piety, so he can't call any troops in against us. Are you Romovan? You are, so we probably don't want to do this, but I'm gonna do it anyway because I'm insane. Let's put you in charge there and you there. We can pick up patron deity because we've gained 25 piety, I think. Yes, I will, and I will take Perkunas, maybe? Yes, let's go with Perkunas. Because we're a tough soldier and we need more martial. There we go, we crushed them. The problem with fighting Romuvans is that on Romuvan land we get like severe bonuses to all our defense, and that can be very difficult to fight against, especially if you're Slavic or Norse, especially Norse because I think they only get some attack modifiers. Don't remember very much, but it's not as good. So we didn't gain any prisoners from sieging that holding, which is sad. Let's see here. In our realm we are currently 10 holdings big, 10 realm size, and we will gain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 holdings. That brings us up to 17. In order to create the custom kingdom we need 35 holdings or 3 duchies. And we will probably be able to make 3 duchies before we have 35 of those. We managed to gain some prisoners there, fantastic. That means we can now worship the ancestors and, well, sacrifice them instead of our arms, or eyes, or legs. And we can essentially keep sieging down for the chance of prisoners and the... oh crap. That's not good at all. I mean, it's pretty good because they're now a reformed religion, and if they try to attack into the pagan land, he will suffer like amazing levels of attrition. It's impressive that he managed to do it so fast. It's barely been like 20 years, right? So, Fylkir Sigurd Ring managed to sneak his way into everyone's bed and reform the Germanic religion. Fantastic. There we go. That's that. We are now Pruthenia, Prussia. We have 3 duchies, good, and we will probably be able to see here if there's anyone who will pay good money. Let's send off three of them, because we only need 1. How much money do we need to form the kingdom? 300 gold. Okay, that's good. I will ask for wisdom, and we will sacrifice... Oh, it's just a random courtier. I thought we were gonna get to sacrifice one of our prisoners. Oh well. He didn't want to be sacrificed, but whoops and all of that, right? So now I have a lot of people who are unhappy with me. Did we take the... Yes, we took the... Oh, sorry, I'm losing my mind here. We took the ambition to become King of Lithuania, which means that we can subjugate as much as we want inside the kingdom, which is good. 654. I'll ask my friends to come. Come join me, friends. Let's go to Memel, because there's no river there. Shift click that, boop boop boop, and then move. Losing some money, but not too much. 2,700 troops, and then we'll sit here and siege. This will give us another holding. 19 holdings. Oh, I forgot these two. I was only counting these up here. I forgot Podlassie had another one there, and a what's it called? A temple. That's what I'm trying to say. Let's get done. Let's set our spy master to study technology down in Thrace. Or Thrake is the province name. He desires everything, which is unfortunate, but that's all we can do. Offer peace, thank you. You have been subjugated, my good sir. Could continue up and take Zamgali and Kurzimi, and we might do that, unless they have enough. Nope, he doesn't. Okay. Is that all of Lithuania? It is. But I don't think we will be able to trigger this, because it requires us to be the king of Lithuania, and I don't want to become the king of Lithuania. I want to become the custom king of Prussia. So this is essentially just free casus bellis. But right now we are under severe threat, actually, because oh, I managed to get these. The Duke here died without an heir. And we got the holdings. Fantastic. Did we do any upgrades here? We built a market town and a war camp, and the market village is there. Good. I'll keep those. We are now we're now pentuple duke. I guess my court doesn't like me having that many duchy titles. You're a pretty good dude. So I'll make you that. Can I do not have a third slot there? I would have to get medium tribal organization for that, right? Or is it high? Or max? I don't remember. Some council power here gives us a 6th council slot for advisor. Praise Perkunas, good. The reason we're getting some free warriors here is because we have our council set to build legend. This will give us passive prestige and 42% yearly. We get an event that raises random warriors, and the same with zeal. This gives us some monthly piety and zealots. These were zealots, so they will only last for a while or forever, as long as we're at war with a religious enemy. But we're not going to be at war with a religious enemy, so we want to do this as quick as we can. Subjugate him. Call all of our allies and gather the troops. Lots of people didn't want to join. I think it's because they're in a faction against me and they don't like me very much. Which will be it will be better once we manage to become a king. So picking war focus is a little bit bad for us. I would have rather liked to have picked business focus. We can get free money from the events from that, but it's pretty random, and someone died. Is there anyone in here who would like to be a friend? No? Okay, we'll give you a try then. Wife is pregnant, good, that secures the line of succession. Sure, here we go. So in this episode we managed to grow exponentially big. We still have access to our subjugation CV because we have only been subjugating within the Kingdom of Lithuania, which means that if we wanted to, we could look, for example, at Bulgaria if we are completely insane, and we could conquest them. But we can't subjugate. We probably can't subjugate them because they're a feudal kingdom and not a. Right? That is the reason why, right? We can only get subjugation against pagans. I don't know, it doesn't matter. It does not matter. We lost our marshal. Let's pick this dude. He was not a very friendly person because we declared war on him and usurped his title, but he'll get over it, I think, hopefully. So, as I said, unless we absolutely, like, if it'll come to war, if these guys are getting way too uppity about it, then I probably might have to make the Kingdom of Lithuania and then just sit on it and until we can. No, that's a very bad idea. I was gonna propose that we create the Kingdom of Lithuania, if we have to, and then destroy the title once we have enough money to create the custom kingdom. But when we become a king, Goronos is nice. Why? Let's nominate our son, shall we? My son. Everyone's voting for someone else, which means title loss. We're gonna lose some chiefdoms if we were to die. Doesn't matter, we might die because we have very low intrigue. Yes, as I was saying, we have a chance of, if I do that, if I create the Kingdom of Lithuania, we have to give out all, like, 3 of these duchy titles, and if I destroy the Kingdom of Lithuania title before we make the custom kingdom, they will simply break free because I will have 3 dukes and I will be a duke, which means I can't have duke vassals. So that's a bad idea. So we're simply gonna have to sit on our hands until we have enough money to create the custom kingdom, and that can be problematic, but we're saving up and I probably won't be spending any prestige. Until there comes a time. Oh dear, he has 500 prestige. Be less slothful, man. You're 60 years old. Could you die, please? We have 6 of 6 holdings. Start of the Viking Age. So there goes all of our treasury because there is no player bias. Wink, wink, says the Paradox Interactive, who makes this game. But they're probably gonna set all their troops and stand on Marienburg, our capital. That's what's going to happen, and there's nothing we can do to stop that. Oh, I don't want to spend gold, but this is permanent, I think. This is a permanent bonus, ancestral monument, until someone ruins it. Until someone ruins it, Mr. Vikingman. Here we go, let us get... Already got light equipment, should I wait for... no, let's get heavy infantry. Could get... yeah, let's just keep leveling up. Marienburg will probably be our permanent capital. I don't remember if I said anything else. I would perhaps like to take Brandenburg and make that my capital, but... you know, because historically Prussia was this area. Not up here, but it doesn't matter. Where do we want to lead? We want to be a direct leader, which gives leading from the center bonus 20%. That means nothing to me. I don't really know what they mean with that. We're honest, which means we're probably gonna die from being killed, because that loses us to extra intrigue, but it gives us some diplomacy. Wife is pregnant, I should probably divorce her, but having more children is good. Splits up the realm as a tribe, but it's what we're gonna have to deal with, I'm afraid. We have 3 supporters for low centralization. We're a student of strategy, good. Everyone hates that. The reason most of our vassals hate us is because of how long we've been reigning. We have short reign penalties. Marienburg prospers, good. Gives us 1 prospering, some bonuses. Vassal Chiefess Rasa has expressed her dissatisfaction with your choice of advisor. She claims she is more qualified than the majority of your council and that she would make an excellent steward. She would be a controversial choice, however. No, Nomedas is like vastly superior to you. Can't even believe you said that. It's probably the worst thing you could say. That means she's gonna hate us for like 20 years. Finally the monument is finished. That gives us the prestige we need in order to hire warriors if we need to, but it doesn't seem that we are probably going to need to. Let's give you Venerable Elder title, gain a sickly son. Milzas is a good enough name for you. So be it, only the strong will survive. Wink. Hopefully he will die. Wink. And that's all we have for today. Today is Saturday. I would like to apologize for anyone who's watched this episode so far. I had some troubles uploading Wednesdays and Thursdays episodes of Crusader King, the Yemen campaign. There was something, I had them uploaded and they were stuck on processing and they just didn't want to go through. So I'm going to have to re-upload those, and I will re-upload those. They will probably fall in somewhere in the weekend. We'll see. I'll get them up as fast as I can. I might just push them until Monday. Maybe. We'll see. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.